guys, welcome to my space, welcome to my channel, welcome back to Talk to Lydia, where everything is about inspiring others. It's about inspiring others again. Okay, so if you're seeing me for the first time on your screen, my name is Lydia. I create content related to faith, love, relationship, career, motherhood, and a whole lot of inspiring stuff. Okay, so today I want to talk about pregnancy app. Okay, if this is a video you would like to watch, keep watching. Yeah, welcome back. Like I said, I'm going to talk about a lot of things you can do when you're pregnant. And this is a disclaimer. There's no science backing up anything I'm about to say. These are just things that worked for me and things that I've seen work for people. Okay, and I'm bringing it right here to my community, so one or two persons can learn from this. All right, pregnancy hack. What are the things you can do when you're experiencing this? Now, when you have swollen feet, we all know that pregnancy and swollen feet are 5 and 6. But however, most people do not experience this. Like when I was pregnant with my baby, I didn't have swollen feet until I was 9 months. Yes, until I was about 35 to 36 weeks. And the reason was because there was a day I went to work and I wore sneakers all through. I wore sneakers from like 7 a.m. when I left the house, and I got back so late. I got back home around 10 p.m. and I didn't remove the sneakers. By the time I got home and took off the sneakers, oh my god, it was like 10 people's legs joined together in one body. Honestly, it was so swollen, and I was so worried that God, how am I going to go to work the next day? My leg, I can't even put my leg in any slippers, in any of my shoes again. I wore my shoes like my feet were so normal all through my pregnancy that I wore the same shoe right from the beginning till I was 36 weeks gone, when my legs started to get swollen. So by the time I think someone told me, I think someone saw me, I was like, Lydia, your leg is very big. Oh, next time when you're at work, just get a stool and put your leg, like get something that is very high and put your leg. And I was like, really, will it work? So that very night, she even told me that whenever I'm sleeping, when I lay down on the bed to sleep, that I should get pillow and just make sure your leg is higher than your body. So when you're lying flat on your bed, just get some pillow, maybe throw pillows, and then you put your leg. It does not necessarily mean it has to be very high. You can use like a throw pillow like this, put your leg on it. And I did it. It was as if somebody came to use straw to suck out all those swollen whatever that was in my legs. My leg came back to normal. And even after I put to bed, the same thing, when I put to bed, my legs were swollen, and I did the same thing and my legs returned to normal. And I was like, wow, I am going to share this with my community. So this is hack number one. Whenever you are having a swollen feet, get a stool, place your feet on it, or whenever you're lying down, put your leg on a pillow. Even while you're watching movie, when you sit down for long, there's no choice. You don't have any option. When you're sitting down for long, maybe you're watching a movie or you're at work, your legs will definitely get swollen. So instead of sitting down for long like that, just get a stool or get something that you can place your feet on, and you see that you will continue to wear your normal shoe size. Yes, that's act number one. Act number two, stretch mark. Mm-hmm. This one is very funny. Oh. So many people told me that, Lydia, once you scratch, don't scratch your tummy. Avoid scratching your tummy. And I maintained that. In fact, if I show you the picture of my tummy was so fresh until I was 7 months. And that day, there was no one stretch mark on my body. And that very day, because I don't scratch. Once my tummy is itching, I just use my hand to rub that particular area. So that's the way, one of the ways to avoid stretch mark. Just continue to use your hand to like you're massaging your tummy, like you're using your hand to rub your tummy. But that particular day, I went out. I wore what's it called? What I wore leggings, and that leggings is an high waist leggings. So by the time I got home, what happens when you've worn a particular cloth or jeans for a long period of time and you get home and you remove it, all your body will be itching. So by the time I removed the high waist leggings from my body. It was like a pot ant on my tummy, and it was itching me. I was using my hand to, what's it called? I was still using my hand to rub it, but I wasn't satisfied. That was how I just started scratching. It was like instant. The following morning when I woke up, it was like I fought with zebra overnight. All my tummy, stretch mark everywhere. And that was when I know that all these things that we usually think their minds they don't work, all these things are superstition. It works. So when they say don't scratch your tummy, please, if you don't want stretch marks, if you want to avoid stretch marks, please do not scratch, because I can remember I did not scratch up until 7 months. And till that point my tummy was so fresh, there was no stretch mark. And the very one time, very first day I scratched my tummy, oh my god, the stretch marks are still there. I'm still battling with them now. So please, that's act number two. Do not scratch your tummy. Once you scratch your tummy, zebra, as a stretch mark, will occupy your whole tummy. And the third one, like I said, there's no science backing this up. Oh. These are just some of the things that worked for me, some of the things that I've seen work for people, and that I decided to share with my community. Okay, the third one is agbalumo. Hey, I don't know the name of that fruit. I think if I get the picture, I'm going to put it here. I don't know what they call it in English. I think they call it cherry. Yes, they thank you, darling. Mama just whispered to me that it's cherry. You see that thing for nausea. Oh, you're having irritation. Yeah, you cannot swallow your saliva. Take agbalumo. Take cherry. Oh my god. It works like magic. And I really did not know this thing, as in, all through my pregnancy, I didn't throw up. I didn't, I wasn't, some people will even keep saliva in their mouth. Maybe they are in a place that they cannot spit and they will be talking to you, you will receive saliva in their mouth. It never happened to me. And I used to feel this nausea, I used to feel like throwing up, I used to have irritation. And then, it was the season of sharing, it was the season of agbalumo that period. So I would always go to work and buy agbalumo. And one thing about my office is that when you buy agbalumo and you get to the office, you see, if you're not careful, you will not even lick anyone, because as you are washing it and you are bringing it, everybody is taking their own portion. So by the time I'll buy it, I observe that I'll be feeling this um nausea. I'll be feeling like throwing up, and once I take this agbalumo, everything will just subside, and I'll start having appetite to eat. Initially, I mean, in fact, there were days that I'll be so hungry. I'll be having like, when your everything is just irritating you, and the moment I just take this agbalumo like this, I'll just see that my appetite will open. I'll start looking for food. I want to eat those stuff like that. So I now googled it. When something is happening, like it kept happening frequently, and I was but anytime I take this agbalumo, anytime I take this cherry, I will not feel this way again. So I decided to check online. And by the time I check online, I saw that it can be used to suppress agbalumo cherry can be used to suppress nausea. So when you feel like throwing up, when you're having nausea, when you cannot swallow your saliva, please take agbalumo. This is one hack you will thank me for. Take agbalumo and you see that I don't feel like eating this. Someone is eating beside you and you're not the one eating it though. You are the one you feel like throwing up when you see somebody eating that particular food. You see that everything will disappear, honestly. So I hope with these three hacks of mine, I've been able to educate you that there are some things that are not just superstition. There are some things that once you do them, it will avoid so many things for you, like scratching your tummy. What's the first one? Having swollen feet and licking agbalumo. Ah, licking sherry. Thank you. All right. I hope this video is educating. I hope you've learned one or two things from this video. If you have learned one or two things from this video, please do not just pass and go. Hit that subscribe button. Please hit it. Like my video, comment,